a bottle, baby. Gotta love me the right way, honey.
Welcome back to WhitneyStylez YouTube channel. Today's video is a special collaboration with my girl Jasmine, aka
Chocolate City's World.
But Jasmine is no ordinary person. Jasmine is also a YouTube creator, and she has a channel that focuses on beauty and lifestyle. So in today's video, we did a makeup tutorial. Girl, look at this makeup. If you want to learn how Jasmine created this look, then please stay tuned for makeup tips, a lot of laughs along the way, few swear words, sorry mama in advance, and
Sorry, mama.
a bunch of extraness. Jasmine is extra AF, extra as fuck.
A-S-F-F-F-F.
Yes.
Okay.
Stay tuned, subscribe to my channels, and let's get started with the video.
Okay, so first we're gonna start off with some primer.
Girl, they can't see it.
Oh,
Put it up in the camera. Oh well.
Okay.
We're gonna put the link in the description box below.
So that it can keep her skin looking nice and smooth, no large pores, and keep the
Girl, put it on me
foundation
while you
running
talk.
in
You have to preserve the baby hairs. Okay?
Always, because she done got you 6 layers today.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Aloe Vera primer from AOA Studios.
Close my eyes.
You need to
For this
close
one?
your life for this
Close
one.
my-
Girl. It's okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just put some on my hand because this is it's gonna be too much. It's like to keep your skin healthy.
The makeup application looks so much better when you have healthy skin underneath.
This is in the color Ebony from Anastasia Beverly Hills. With this brow, she has a little less hair on it than the other one, so I'm still gonna try to mimic that shape to fill in the brow, but I can see where her brow would like start, so I can just trace right around that. Or I'm not gonna fill that part of the brow in right here. I'm literally just gonna trace the outside.
Alright, so now Jasmine is going into the end of my eyebrows with the same Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil, but this color is granite.
Now we have our Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel, the color Clear. This product is to help lay your brows down and keep them in place, and to also make all those colors set that you just put in.
And the microphone is for sure one.
Yes.
I got OCD. Like a low
We
quality
live,
sound.
bitch.
I know, but you gotta check on it.
So now we have LA Pro Girl Concealer in the color Toffee. I'm going to use this to conceal her eyebrows. So this is my favorite concealer because it goes on creamy and smooth, easy to blend. But this is definitely an inexpensive concealer that you could use if you don't want to have to go get your pro concealer like we didn't get.
Yeah.
She be out here in the streets with that MAC.
I do. MAC is my favorite.
Okay.
I tried so many products, but I always resort to MAC.
Yes. But honestly, that's why I love these too, is because it comes with a brush.
The brush is built into the product.
Exactly. This is a beauty blender from Crayon Case. It looks like a little eraser. It's so cute. I love these. I like using them for the eyebrow because they angle. I'm just in a patting motion. Blend that in. You don't want to rub it in because you can end up rubbing some of the concealer into the eyebrow. Because I was just about to say, girl, make sure you tell me if ain't nothing wrong with your eyebrows. Then I thought about it and was like, she gonna tell me. She be real as fuck. She ain't got no, you know what? No filter, and I love it.
Is that a MAC paint
It
pot?
is.
She has the MAC for me. I use MAC paint pot.
I told her
she has the MAC.
This is MAC paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. This I'm using for a base to put the eyeshadows on. This helps to make your colors stand out more and look more pigmented. Some people take setting powder too and set it, but with you, I don't need to because this MAC paint pot is bomb. Let's get this one. I'm sorry, I came in hard.
Yeah, because I went to open my eye and see what was going on.
We are gonna use the Morphe James Charles palette.
Is that really Charles?
Yep, James Charles. That is him. We're gonna start off with this color as her base color with a fluffy blending brush, and then we're gonna use this color as her transition color. And then I'm thinking about throwing a little bit of these two on her lid. Pat the color in. I don't instantly just start blending it with the brush. You pat it in so you can get the pigment to settle into the concealer. This is a BH Cosmetics brush number 8. One of my favorite makeup brush lines. They always have specials and deals, 10% off, 20% off. $5 brush deals, $2 brush deals. You gotta go check out their website. Whitney about to be fine as hell, y'all.
And I don't even have anywhere to go.
She about to find
but we
somewhere
gonna make
to go
plans
tonight. Right.
We gonna make plans tonight.
I'm gonna use this color as her transition color. And with this one, you just want to make sure you really blend it. Also pat it in. You don't want to rub it in because, like I said, it'll look clumpy. But blending is extremely important when blending multiple colors, especially of your shadows. Because you can see the line separation, you don't. I'm only putting this right in her crease. So this brush is a BH Cosmetics brush in the number 7. The first brush that I used was the number 8. Now we're going to use the Zulu by Juvias Place, and I'm going to go in with this purple color right here. And then the brush that I'm using is a BH Cosmetics, the same brush, number 7. This one I'm going to go a lot lower than the transition color because this is supposed to help blend into that. I don't want to take that color away completely. I just want to add to it.
You're patting this color in?
Yes, ma'am. Patting it in, and then after that, once I feel like I patted it in good enough, I'm actually going to blend it in too. And I'm just putting it literally right underneath that transition color because I want it to look like a gradient. People will do eyeshadow looks and then everything will just look like, oh, I can't tell that you have on different shadows, or I can tell because you can see the line separations because people ain't blending it. And people are Whitney.
Yes, but I am learning how to do this smooth transition today.
Absolutely. So I'm just going to take the matte paint pot, put that on her lid. This is like I'm mimicking a cut crease without doing a cut crease. This is what you do when you just want to lay a little color on top of all them blended colors, girl. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into this James Charles palette. I'm going to use this color right here. It's a nice, pretty purple shimmery shade. This is a Morphe M167 brush. It's a flat brush. Whenever applying shimmer shades or shades on the lid, you want to make sure to use a flat brush. And also spray it to get it a little bit wet because shimmer shades tend to not stick to the brush. You want to make sure that you are blending this right into the lining of that color in the crease. Don't go over the crease. Don't go too much under the crease. All right, so now we're about to do all of Whitney's highlighted areas. We got our crayon case. What's up, Supergirl? If you see this video, you know what I'm saying? Shout out. This is Super Sense highlighter from Crayon Case in the number 14. This matches her skin tone perfect. We're just gonna highlight this area, this area, this area, and her T-zone. This is perfect to Whitney's skin tone because her skin tone is a little bit more darker on her face than her neck. And this
Dang, you gonna tell my business? She gonna tell my business?
That's a blooper.
Y'all was supposed to know that. Y'all was supposed to. No,
I look like it zoomed in on us.
I zoomed in on us.
Oh,
because you was supposed to. You was supposed to be showing how it melts into my skin.
See, this is the me.
I didn't even have a mustache because I get the hair removed, but I got that 5 o'clock shadow. I got that darkness like I just shaved 2 days ago going on, and I can't. So give me together. Give me together. Give me together.
You know we got some goddamn mustaches up in here. I'm gonna do this area.
Please, with the quickness.
Ma'am.
I've been wanting you to do that since we started the video. I wanted you to conceal that first.
You should have did that in the beginning.
Conceal that first. If we weren't doing such a dramatic eye.
Get acne spots too. Cover those up. And then we smile a lot.
She going in on me in the most polite way. Get the acne spots too.
Okay, ready? So when you smile, these parts crease.
Yes, laugh line. I hate those.
So I always get those.
You're blocking the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Girl, the whole wig was in it. And then check. Yeah, do you want something? It's funny because her ass talking about,
like I'm doing
you can take her right.
Like
you like me the other day when I was offering all the Maggie shit.
Try empanada. Try plantain.
When I'm blending this concealer, I'm going literally up to the bottom of her eyelid. Because if I didn't, you'd see a separation and know that obviously she's trying to conceal her dark spots. So we want it to melt right into her skin and look flawless and almost look like she's not even wearing concealer. Girl, look at her. Look already. Do you see it?
I see it.
Do you see it,
I
girl?
see it.
Do you see it?
So now we're just gonna blend out all the concealer using a beauty blender.
Yes.
And we
She
will
has
be back
this
for
really
foundation.
cute beauty blender.
Came from Marshalls. Show them the beauty blender.
Girl, yes. she
Because
went
if
to-
you watched my shopping haul from Marshalls, you
this
would
is
know.
where it came from.
You
yes.
would know. We putting it to use. Okay. Foundation time. Foundation time.
Foundation time.
And Jasmine recommended this foundation along with my best friend Heidi. It's the Kat Von D Lock It foundation. Is it called Lock It?
It's called Lock It. And it's in the color red bone. Okay.
But in real life, it's medium neutral 59 is the real color. So Jasmine is applying the foundation to the back of her hand.
Yes, and this is not always the best method, but I do it because my hands are clean. I wash my hands before I use her face, and I don't
Before
like
you use
to.
my face? She washed her hands before she touched my face, so it's okay. The foundation is really thick because it's full of coverage, but it's dripping a little bit. I think she's got a lot of product on her hand.
But not only do I use the brush to blend in her foundation, but you also want to go over it with a beauty blender afterwards because you want everything to just blend well and set in. And sometimes the brush can leave like patches. You want to blend it down into your neck. And that's always important because your neck has to match your face. And then another thing is I can't really go look up around her eyes with the brush as much. So that's what the beauty blender helps with. And then I
Look at the bristles and the tips and the way that it's angled in. I feel like it is ideal for going underneath your eyes and then in other areas that are awkwardly shaped, like the area between your nose and your cheek. Like the brush has angles.
yes.
That's a quality brush. One of my favorite foundation brushes.
It's bomb. It's bomb.
Not that I'm a professional makeup artist, so I guess my opinion might not be all that important. But
She's
as
a
an up and coming
professional
beauty guru,
mannequin.
yes.
For the makeup artist.
Mannequin. I've worn this foundation a few times on my own, and I agree it's definitely long lasting. I also like that when it dries, it looks matte. I prefer for my foundation to look more matte than like dewy or luminous. That's just me though. And then also I feel like the color is a really good match for my skin tone because sometimes when I put foundations on, the undertones don't match. So then my skin will look either too orange or too red or even too olive green depending on what brand foundation I'm using. So I really like the Kat Von D foundation. I don't want my face to look like a mask. Like I don't want my face to be a different color than the rest of my body.
Whitney, are you thirsty?
I'm alright.
You ain't drink nothing this whole time? Girl,
Megan, like you've been over here for 5 hours and you haven't drank anything.
Now we're gonna use the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer to highlight all of her areas where you need to have dimension, meaning under her eyes, forehead, chin, and upper lip. I usually just make like a little TP looking look to it. Kind of a triangle looking thing.
You do the upside down
But I
triangle
do it with
method.
some little spikes, so a little Native American up in here. She probably got some in there. Cause
I
she
do.
she
I absolutely
light-skinned
do.
as hell. That's what they be saying about the red bones, y'all.
But it's true for me. Jasmine has used the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer to highlight middle of my forehead, right down my nose, center of my mustache area, a little bit on my chin, underneath my eyes with the upside down triangle with spikes. Okay, and now we're gonna blend it out. What's crazy is you're using it dry. Do you ever wet your
I don't like to.
beauty blenders?
For me, preferably no.
Why?
It depends on the situation, but not with Kat Von D. I don't.
Okay.
Because Kat Von D is such a good product. It's creamy. You don't really have to worry about it. This is not as thick. So this one actually blends really well. Now I'm about to set her highlighted areas with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Look up. We're just going to put it right underneath all those highlighted areas in the same shape too. And then with you, I will let it sit because you are more fair skinned. Darker skinned people really don't tend to let it sit because it can make them look chalky, but it'll actually take away from the deep
I don't have dark circles no more. I don't have dark circles no more.
She cleared that out.
You concealed them, but I do have deep set eyes.
Yep, the deep setness.
The deep setness.
Deep
No,
setness.
do me. You've been taking shots at me this whole tutorial. So I'm gonna take them shots. I'm gonna take them shots that she's sending because the final product is gonna be well worth it.
It sure is.
Because if you
She
follow me
back
on Instagram, you know
she
I'll
back
be
there
low.
cracking up.
I'll be low. I'll post a picture and disappear for 3 weeks.
Girl.
And then pop back up looking fine. So it's gonna be one of those moments. I start to wonder where I am. Boom. Back at it again.
So I let her Sacha Buttercup powder set on her face. So we let her bake for a minute and clean off all of that Sacha Buttercup with this.
All right, what's next?
Next is contour. I'm gonna contour her face with this matchstick from Fenty Beauty. This is in the color Espresso.
I use other Fenty products, and I think that my normal matchsticks is like a color mocha. So I do use the Fenty line as well.
So I'm just doing dots around her perimeter of her like forehead and the side of her cheekbones and the hollows of her bones, because this is a lot darker than her normal color. So you just want to do a couple dots because you can easily blend it and make it still look light. Now I'm going to blend out her contour with this BH Cosmetics brush in a number 3. Don't go all the way down towards the mouth area. Literally just to the middle of the cheekbone.
She wanted to leave steps out. She wasn't even going to show y'all the nose contour, which is critical to me, the nose contour.
Y'all see this face though? Look at how it's already popping right now. Jeez.
Don't gas me up.
So this brush is from the James Charles collection when his palette came out. This is the E62 brush from Morphe, and it's dedicated to contouring your nose.
Girl, silence her phone! Silence her phone! Her phone has been ringing the whole shoot.
Like,
I can't. Who is calling her? What'd J. Cole say?
Yeah.
Okay.
For highlighter, we're gonna use the Artist Couture highlighter.
Looks luxurious.
It is.
Everybody in the beauty industry is hit or miss. Like sometimes they do they self fire. A few favorite clients looks fire, and then they get some new clients, and then people just be looking crazy. Like, how do you let your client walk around looking crazy, knowing that that's a reflection of you?
Right. And
I could never.
I could never ever. Hey, get on that level. What? Get on that level. So extra.
For the second day of summer.
Right.
Are we the second day of summer?
I don't even know.
Maybe
for
it's
real.
the third day.
Because Michigan is confused.
It's like the third day of summer.
The confused days.
Eyeshadow on point. Bling game
Oh
on point.
God.
Eyeliner on point.
Now look
Eyelashes
at her.
on point. Highlighter on point. Just like everything popping. I can't even
Contour
like.
on point.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Period.
You were a little nervous about the contour because the color was a little dark, so I didn't throw the contour in there, but I like the way it turned out.
I'm gonna use the e.l.f. palette for her blush. I'm gonna go ahead and use this color on her because it has a cute little shimmer glitter to it, and it's pink, soft and pink, perfect for her red boneness. Her red boneness.
That's a new word we introducing y'all to.
And so this one is specifically for blush. This is the Real Techniques 400 brush. I just do this, smile a little bit, and then I'm gonna bring it up underneath the highlight and between the contour.
And
if you
between
look,
the contour.
you
In
can
between
see
the
it.
contour. Yeah, I see it.
Can you see it, girl? Can you see it? Now we're gonna use this loose glitter from Nique Monet. She's a local makeup artist here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. She has amazing product. To apply the glitter, I'm gonna use the Crayon Case glitter glue. I did an ombre lip with these products on Whitney's lips. There's a lip liner, a lipstick, and a gloss. They're all from MAC. So I did that off camera. She had a nice soft pink to match her pink dress for the day.
So this is the completed Chocolate City's World look off camera. Jasmine did a cat eye eyeliner using a black eyeliner. And then we also applied false lashes. So we used the Drama Queen Lash from Beauty for Beginners. Shout out to them, based out of Grand Rapids.
Yes.
Beauty for
Very
Beginner
nice
lashes.
eyelashes. I like them.
Bomb false lashes. Like if you want the dramatic lashes, natural lashes, they have something for everybody. So please check them out.
Easy to apply as well.
And I feel like nothing's there. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if it was her application or these lashes, but I literally feel like I was born with these lashes.
Both.
So applied a black gel liner to my lower lash line, so like my waterline. And then also kind of smoked it out using the same shadows that we used in the eyelid.
And we added a little glitter in her inner corner. Glitter in the inner corner is, once again, Beat by Nique. She's a local artist here in Grand Rapids, a local makeup artist, also photographer. Like I said, we'll put her link down in the description box below. But there's also another black makeup artist who's from Chicago, Illinois, which I topped her glitter off with the chunky glitter to give it that little shimmery look.
You can't have busy everywhere. You can't have a busy eye and a busy highlight and busy lips. That's just doing too much. We chose to make the eyes dramatic and do everything else really soft.
Exactly.
But thank you, Jasmine.
You're
I love my
welcome.
look.
She fine as hell, ain't she?
Girl,
y'all?
you fine. I'm gonna book you again for my
Okay.
next event, for my outfit of the day photos.
I'm
Just so
excited.
many more collaborations on the way. So I need y'all to follow my girl Jasmine on YouTube. She is a YouTube creator as well. She has beauty videos, makeup tutorials, some travel vlogs and things like that. Poppin'. Her channel is poppin'. Trust me. So go ahead and subscribe. Where can I find you on YouTube?
It is Chocolate City's World. Make sure you spell city CITY''S, because if you put CITIES, you will see all the male strippers in the world.
Yes, she will.
And
I did that on accident.
Okay.
When I first searched her page.
And
I
that's
was like,
okay.
oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Appreciate that.
But we're going to go ahead and drop her information in the description box below so that you can connect with Jasmine as well.
All right.
Thank you so much for watching. Track, rewind. So makeup tutorials as well as some travel and what else you got to
Parodies. Comedy
You
parodies.
ain't got that yet.
Look, nigga, we speaking in
No, that's coming soon because this video going to be posted next week.
On Instagram, I am I.am.miss with an MS.
This complicated. We're going to have to put this in
Jasmine
the
Hunt.
description for you before. We're going to put it in the description for you.
And just in case you can't read, I'll spell it out for your
Yes, you
ass.
can
If you,
read.
this is the best concealer to
No,
use.
it's the best consider to use as you apply
Sorry,
it.
I'm sorry. All right, yep, because some bitches ain't got no eyebrows. And some bitches got too much eyebrows. So.
We
I'm
perfectly
short as
centered.
hell on my purple ass.
Sit up. Sit up.
You see my
Say it with your
titties?
chest. Nope.
Say it with your titties. Girl, you know sometimes the bra cuts you off.
Mine,
but
I'm
still
little.
be in there.
I'm little. I ain't got all that. So I don't have that problem yet.
She lying. All right, so first, okay, let's try this again.
Cut you off a little bit so they can see the dopeness of this tutorial. Shit. We gotta do that over.
But we gonna keep all that extra stuff. You gonna edit
Yeah,
that
that's
now.
cute.
Okay, good.
We probably gonna start it like that for real.
That's cute.
Okay.
Five,
Finish Whitney's
four,
eyes. Bye.
2, cut. We also did her lip liner, but that was on camera, wasn't it?
No, that wasn't on camera.
Oh shit, that was off camera. She did it. She did it. She did it. That's it. That's
Let me
what
go
y'all
ahead and
need
do
to
this
know.
shit. Let me go ahead and do this shit. Let me go ahead and do this shit.
And also, you can find me on Snapchat. It's Choco City 89. For
Are you
Snapchat.
sure?
100%.
You see?
Choco City
You
89.
like, I know for sure.
Girl,
I don't
has
believe
so
you.
many different colors.
I don't believe you, Jasmine.
Yeah, I bet you
You
don't.
sound dry. Oh. Should we zoom in now? Like,
Ooh, look at me. I'm like, I sound like a
Matt,
fucking
Matt,
robot.
Matt.
Matt, bank that.
oh, make sure my microphone on.
Is it on, girl? 'Cause I was just about to say.
It's on. Ooh, paranoia. Ooh, paranoia. I thought the
Jesus.
microphone wasn't on. I was gonna be pissed. Let me bring this braid to the front, and we're gonna just go ahead again.